Hi, what we're going to do today is we're going to download and install Klusterbox version 4.0. Okay, to do that, you go to your web browser, go to the URL, type in klusterbox.com, then you'll go to the Downloads tab. And from there, you go to the Klusterbox installer for Windows. There are other versions here, but I'm going to demonstrate this one right now. So Klusterbox installer for Windows, version 4.0. Just click download, save file. And then on this browser, the downloads show up here. So this is already completed. Loading, just click. And you'll probably get this Windows protected your PC. This is a Microsoft Defender screen, and just if it doesn't know what's running, it'll bring this up. Just click More Info, and then Run Anyway. And let's click OK. So what that was is you probably didn't see that, but it just said it's going to make changes to the computer. Do you want to run it? And that screen doesn't show up, so it doesn't get captured by the video for some reason. Okay, the next screen will be, you just click yes or proceed on that screen, and then you'll get this install screen. Click next, click agree on the license. It'll ask you where you want to install it. Just don't change this. Install it. It needs to be installed in the program file, so just click install. And there you go. It should be installed. It'll say run Klusterbox. That's checked. Just go ahead and click finish. Then you'll get the progress bar. And it should start up. Oh, it's not starting. It's starting up, but it's down here for some reason. So yeah, just look down there if it doesn't pop up immediately. Okay, so this is your startup screen. Now, if you have been using Klusterbox in the past, you'll already have a database full of information, and you'll want to keep that information. So this one doesn't have anything in it. You know, there are no stations, nothing. So just close this out and go to where you kept Klusterbox in versions like 3 and earlier or wherever. So let's see here. It's not it. Okay, so this is where I keep my Klusterbox, development files, and here's the KB subfolder, and the KB subfolder is where your database is. And in earlier versions, you had to keep, the Klusterbox Python file or the Klusterbox exe file in the same folder as the KB subfolder. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. Now, with the installer, it's configured differently, so you don't have to do that. But if you want to get your old information and put it into the new one, you'll have to do it this way. Now, go to your Documents folder, okay, in another window, and then you'll want to find .klusterbox. And you want to find that folder and open it up, and that's where your database is. Now, if you don't have Windows Explorer configured to see hidden folders, you'll have to do that. So the way you do that is to go to File, and then Options, and then click on the View tab, and then make sure that this Hidden Files and Folders, make sure that this is selected. Show hidden files, folders, and drives, and then press apply. And OK. So that way you'll be able to see hidden folders. And that's what this dot in front of Klusterbox means. It means it's a hidden folder. So you open that, and since this is the one in the hidden folder, that's the new one. So you'll delete that. Just delete. And then you'll copy the one you've been building. Copy. And then you'll come over and paste it here. And there you go. So when you start up Klusterbox again, start it up, you go to, and Klusterbox version 4.0, it starts up from the start menu, like a regular program. And so here it is, and there's all your old information, or all my information. It's all there. So you don't have to re-enter all that information in. So all that work you did from previous versions is saved. All right, that's it. So hope you download and install it and enjoy it. And if there are any questions, just don't be afraid to contact me. You know, I love working on this and developing it. So, all right, thanks.